That's a thought. Where do I put my glasses? Water there. Bit of glasses there. There we go. Oh, must be live now. Hello, hello. I'm just getting my glasses on. We're setting up. It's going to be about a 2-hour stream. I've got some animation I want to be getting on with. One you haven't seen yet. It looks bad. I'll let you know that now. Sign into chat. Open web. Actually, I want to read this. Hello, Callum. It's me. Welcome back. There we go. So, I'll have the chat on here as usual, which you can't really see at the moment. Uh-oh. Reboot required. That's not good. Don't think you can see that. Ah. There we go. Yeah, we're on and we're live. I have the Minecraft music already and lined up. There we go. I've also got my own music in, but of course copyrighted and so forth. But yeah, hello to everyone that finds this stream. Hello, I'm going to call you Newman. I can't actually pronounce your name, I apologise. But yeah, we're going to be animating today. If you do join the chat, if you've got any questions or just want to say anything, you know, put down a message. I will see it eventually, but if I'm animating, it may take 5 or 10 minutes for me to see it. Besides that, I'm just going to get ready and get started. And then if it keeps getting a lot of chats, I'll then put my phone out and I'll be able to look at it on live time. Until then, I'm just going to have to keep switching between this view and this view. Now, first off, are we actually... Yes, we are. Also, let me know if the music is too loud or not, alright? But yes, so you play the animation we currently have. First on this, we currently have this. Tried the method, classic method of stepped animation, of course, so files to go on all. You can see we started with our keyframes and we started adding some breakdowns, but our poses need a lot of work here. Like, example, like this pose here. The legs are buggered. We'll fix a lot of the other stuff. I like this one where he's getting ready to barge in. That head is spinning far too much at the moment, where I've tried to put this back in. And of course we've got... Whoa, that camera's got some keyframes to it. Why do you have keyframes there? Delete them. Yep, camera's fine. Now, this has actually got multiple cameras here. So the first 30 seconds, which you don't think you can see because of my webcam. If I go and move you up there. For the first 30 seconds, we're going to have this guy moving to check around the corner. He's going to come up. Boom. From here, on this screen, he's then going to peer around the corner to you at a danger. Notice there's something and shrink backwards. At that point, the light in the background's going to go off and he's going to look a bit scared. We want him to go, oh no. We want him to steal his nerves and rush in, which you can see here. If I was to play this, make a bit more sense. Now, let's work at it step by step. Yeah, about 45. So I only want to focus on the first 2 seconds at the moment, so with these keyframes in particular. Like here, there's far too much movement. And I think we're going to have to look a bit more, have a look at the referencing a bit more here. So if I was to go back to perspective, because I actually acted this out myself over here. Mind you, the timing is not accurate, for example. If I was to play that, and look around the corner with his gun, which in this case I'm using a hairdryer, although I'd go a bit more cocky and confident. And then, in the original reference, I just had him shoot on sight. Actually, let me move my mic a bit closer. There we go, you might be able to hear me now. But you know, boof. I do like the recoil motion from the reference. So I might actually introduce that back in around the 50 once. Hopefully we don't lag too much, because my zone alarm needs a reboot. My Spotify is active for the music. Chat is active on this one. Welcome back, person. Actually, if I get my stream up here, I'll be able to show a bit more. Can I just press this, or do I have to go on here? Because my zone alarm needs a reboot. Ooh. Oh, okay, so it didn't actually come through. Interesting. So it came through more on the previous bit, just not here. Well, fair enough. To be fair, the other one was whilst your comment came up here. It's very interesting how that works. Well, to be fair, this is going to be a relaxing stream. I don't know how many people are going to see this. Probably not too many, considering how generalised it is. The other ones would have clicked on because it's a horse and a horse animation. This is just a general bit of character animation. Webcam up there a good idea? Should be. Not in the way of anything up there. But yes, I hope to upload this animation by the end of the week. Until then, I'm just going to be streaming my progress. Depends on how well this does is a different matter. So perspective back to 2. Boom. Yeah, so 44. That's another thing. If I was to mute Realtek audio there, does it even come out of the? No, it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. So it has to be coming through the desktop audio. Shame there's not a particular place for the music just to come out naturally, rather than having to go through my actual general sound. Increase gain a little bit. All right, time to get studying. No, I reckon that's going far too slow there. We'll keep that pose, and we'll keep that pose. So get rid of all this space in the middle. See what I'm trying to do. This is what happens when you work in steps. We're trying to get our timing back, so we'll get rid of that pose there. How does it look now? No. Okay, we'll work on this pose. A bit more. It's had him practically standing up here. Oh, actually, why don't we take our original standing pose? That could be our in-between pose. Like, that could be a, that could be a breakdown pose, like, that. Is quite alright. So then if we bring all of this up, actually, better yet, we just mash that bit there. How does it look here? Alright. Finish it all. Drifts far too much here. It doesn't really go anywhere here. 35 and 30. We'll just even that out. Boom. Heading down. Yes, we'll move all of this up to 50. Then it doesn't make sense that he snaps around if he goes slowly. Really just want to move this so it's on 45. Makes it nicer to work with. So it doesn't really matter what the legs do here because it's off camera technically. However, here it's on camera. Now, let's make him more upright. Of course, we want to center. Well, it's just okay. I want him back up to normal height. Even a little taller. No, normal height. We want his foot to be flat. Same here, we want him to lean definitely more down and into, because now this is now a transition pose. Still so stiff. How do people work so far in steps? Right. Yeah, no, here I guess we exaggerate the pose a bit more. That's a nice pose. So drop him down. Yeah. We just need a bit more movement here. Okay. Spring and then up. So we want that to still be locks on 15. If we just make that. Mind you, we won't be focusing on 30 at the moment because that's just using that to hold in. Where do we want the gun itself? Because the gun right now has a lot. Where are you going? Down there. Okay, down. Even more down. Snap of the head. This arm is another one. Where is the arm in the reference? Anyone in chat? Nope. Anyone watching? Nope, not according to this. It's quite a nice one, but it doesn't make sense to drop the gun here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There it is. Okay, we don't want to select geometry. There we go. Make more sense with the pose. We just had this where it's meant to be. No, that's ridiculous. I like it, but you can't see his head, which is the next issue. That could work. He's getting ready. Treats it like steps. Goes down. 10. 15 he should step, but start by lurching this way now. And you should also start to lurch up. There we go, and that now floats together. Okay, file, save scene as, just in case, we'll call this 7. 6 is in a different area, and save. I'll save scene as. See if this works. Okay, we haven't crashed. Oh, I needed this. 0 Nope, just me. Hope the stream's in better quality than this. Yep, it is, luckily. I just laughed at, welcome back! No one's here. Oh. Good cup of tea. But yeah, we're going to be here for a while. For now then, I'm also going to turn off the Minecraft music. No point playing it to no one at the moment. Someone joins, we do Minecraft. Going through the speakers? Yep, going through that. 20 minutes in, okay. We don't quite know what we're doing with the whole 20 to 45 in this case. How does this look? Because this is the ones we've just improved the poses for. Yeah, that's good. If I was to move all of them there, and then go back to having that pose there. Like 30 to 35 can work. I'm not too sure about 40 here. I'll just get rid of 40. Yeah, that works better. Go back up to 45. How do you look? Yep, that's fine. 20. Yeah. Can't just let it stand still for that long. There we go. See how that looks. We can definitely improve that pose at 40. Like going through this is basically playing the animation steps. Down. There we go. Mind you're not used to working in steps. It's up here. Gets ready to look around, very aggressive. Head's facing the direction we want. Yeah, pose 20 is just too peaceful in comparison. His head turns. There you go, add that dynamicism back. I still want him to get ready. Definitely want him tense. Yeah, that doesn't work there, for example. Just clipping into his arm here. Definitely want to raise the gun. And the gun definitely wants to point towards the target. And this arm needs to look like it's holding the other part of the gun. I know how YouTube's going to react me saying gun over and over. A lot of YouTubers like to avoid using these sorts of words. But it's for art, YouTube. There you go, animating to camera. Definitely want some more turn here. Almost like a charge up. Mind you, I'm in new territory, really. Yes. 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 Like that pose there, it's such a neutral pose, 20. What's this, me just going from 10, 15, and then straight round the corner here at 45. Like, if I was just to jump between 20 and 45. 15. Yeah, 15 and 40. Okay. We'll save this in case I regret this. Delete those. We'll grab them. .26. So this is only a second. Okay, we're onto something. I reckon we need to give it more time to breathe. Okay, we're onto something. And then we drag all of that back up to 40. So we're going to have a fast top there. We want a slow bottom. So anyway, I want it to hold 20 a bit more, ideally. don't focus on 10 for now. Just focus on your poses. Pose 1. Pose 2. Yeah. Get those curves in. Just 2. You know what? Let's get there a little faster. Pose 3. We need to slow down and speed up is the tricky bit. Yep. Pose 4. Yeah, it's because he comes up here. Back down to 20. We're making this work. Let's go around the corner fast now. I reckon we'll just need a breakdown pose here, for example. You wanna hear? Nope. Yeah, it's gotta improve that one there. Let me open my window. Water. Important. Important when working. 10, 15, 20. Okay, difference between 15 and 20. Definitely. Want to keep that angle of the body. If anything, if we can, we want to make it even tighter. How'd that work? Yeah, that would work. Save as before we break something. Save. Don't crash. Okay, definitely want to... Yeah, it's that pose 30 I'm not really a fan of. How's it looking now? Because that heads doesn't work here. Very springy, he almost hops. We'll just need to speed it up further. And fast to slow to fast. Tunnel. There we go. Map out the general flow of direction. So now he's going the right way. We don't want him to release that energy yet, so we want him So we're going fast. Yeah, whoa! I forgot we're here. Up, down. We want to continue going down here. Okay, not that far down. There we go. That works. Your poses are definitely better. Just here. What if it was just to remove number 23? How would you look then? We need to improve that pose there. No, it generally looks better with that one in there, but you need to fix the weight. Same way this foot really should step further out here. Keep that there. Winds that up. Keep that down there. There we go, see the lunges. Now for this one, we want him to acknowledge the target. We also want him to drop his arms. Now I'm going to get those secondary movements in. Okay. Keep it at 10 maybe. So that there is fine. Just need a fast drop. 31. Not only do we need a fast drop, okay, we don't need that fast drop, we need exponential speed here. It's too slow. Well, this here, it's because he takes too long on the actual turn. Unless we keep him here to almost pounce back. That's how stylized we want to make it. So maybe this pose here is turning this way. Oh, that's nice. Save that while we have it. Anyone here? Nope. Only me to see it. having it. There we go. We got it leading to movement. So having it pause here to then go down. Like that movement there is fine. We just need to hold. We just need to hold frame 15 for longer to then explode into 20. Like 20 to 30 is a good pace. We just need to hold 15. Oh, that's not good. Okay, then we'll move them. So this frame is an identical of 15. We need to tighten up 20 now. We need to continue moving the head at speed. Also, we need the body to continue shrinking downwards. Then spring upwards here. Although you can't see it, this will help us with the knee positioning. And here. There we go. So how do you look now? Right. Perspective 2. Ouch. Basics and 40. We don't want 40 to go backwards, we want it to go forwards. Back here. I don't think I want this camera to be moving yet. That's definitely not helping my case at the moment. Yeah, that works quite nicely actually. Save scene as 9. change the head here. Change the head here. $36. I'm missing a lot of that speed on the easiest way to generate it would be to remove some of these in-betweens by physically moving them closer to each other. 27. And mind you, that was the original timing. There's a lot of police cars tonight. There we go, that should go fast. And then here, this final pose, we just need to change it a little bit. We need to put it on balance is what we need to do. How does that look? 29. Oh. We just need to make him stop. Perspective 2. Move back to 40. That could work. Because all we do there on 29 is camera cut, so shot 1 only lasts a second and a half. Punish it all. What if we make this last longer? Just to make the scene itself 2 seconds long. Just under 2 seconds, so that way it's probably a bit more readable. Yeah, that works quite nicely actually. Now I just need to make that second scene more readable. We're renovating. We need that speed. We also need to hold stat pose there. You're still technically working in steps, but you're looking at timing rather than posing at the moment. Like 39 is there. Need to fix this pose here. I do like... Oops. Save what we have. We need to change this pose here. First thing we can do. Yeah, let's bring to 95. It's going to look questionable. Focus on this scene. Ooh. Ugh. I just think we need to fix this pose a little bit. Have it come out a bit, maybe? And have the arm turn. No, it needs to look like he's rounding the corner a bit more. Move. Mind you, we're treating 39 as the first frame of scene 2. That could work. Although I think we need to re-angle the head. Mind you, that there could work as another pose altogether. That 55 pose. Oh, I love this song. Speed that up. I have to do some offsetting there later. Oh, there we go. Save that. Doing the bluesy method of making up the references as we go along. There we go. We've got a lot of extra movement on this cam here. Probably because we're reusing it. Boom. So, the story. Character gets ready, angry, determined. Looks around the corner. Immediately backs off. Look at concern. We need him to look scared in the third scene to mentally prepare before going out. But I'm liking this. I need to do more animation over this week. Pause that one. Panel, perspective, perspective 1. Panel, perspective, perspective 2. Panel, perspective, perspective 3. That's not helpful. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of our scene first. Because we've managed to simplify this down. We've started adding a lot of work towards the first one. This is getting a bit beyond the block out now. This section's a bit beyond block out. This is still just blocked out. Now, from 95, probably want to cut to its up here. We could keep the original camera from camera 1. Have it follow. We want to have it follow him. Zoom in. There's no rotation information, it's all just moving. Don't want to move too far, surely. Because right now we've just basically got a pan. Oh, I think that just broke it. Yep. And this is why we're careful with cameras. Or this is why we save. Because we have just officially crashed Maya. Next question, is the stream even running? Or have I just crashed everything? Yeah, I have streams running. Yeah, I know about the reboot. But we are not rebooting. We are not rebooting yet. We're trying to stream with our Maya. We can close that for now. That might help our computer space. Do we have... No, we don't. Sneak cycle. I want to avoid crashes. There's our current scene. Open it up. Give it time to breathe. Died when we tried to move the camera. We haven't lost any animation progress. So let's not move the camera for now. Probably still got two cameras open at the same time. Okay, if we're working with this camera, we need to move this camera. We can have it there. But we need to move... why that doesn't work. Zooming out too much as well. And all of this extra movement here is not helping. $150. Okay, that works. Camera moves with the character. We need to make this scene at 1:15 last longer. Then we need to show some sort of transition between here and here. What about you? Where are you going? Save while we have our cams. Well, don't want to do that. There we go. And I reckon we'd leave it there in terms of work, because that there is already about 6 seconds. But I like it in the fact that we can do everything with the same camera. I do like that effect. Then we just move it here. I think we're going to have to reconsider the camera work in that regard. Yeah, no, this is here. Fair enough. To be fair, I got lucky with the 2 horse streams. Let's go back to perspective. Look at our scenes here. Panels, perspective 2. To 95. So right now, the animation, if we look on this screen, is looking like this. We've got a turnaround. We just ran out of frames by 220. Let's move that back down. Nice solid 200. 8 whole seconds. Now we'll play. There we go, second half of the animation. We've got a lot of frames to work with here. What panels do we have for the third? Okay, so we've got possible perspective 3 there. I think I prefer camera 2. Where's the 150 is when that would happen. There we go, there we go. Save that. 0 to 40 is the first camera. 40. 95, second camera. We need to double check. It's so flat. Like, we need to look at the camera work first. We need to look at the camera work for the next second half of the bit if we are going to do this. Because the first shot works really well now. It's definitely getting that unease and that tension. Keep it a bit more neutral. Have the camera moving. We've got a lot of movements here. We don't need that. We don't need any of that. All we need is keep the camera steady. So 0 to 95, the camera work should be good. Camera 2. Really? Is this like pull? Yeah. I think another pull away would be good here, but we need to get the angle right for this one, 95. We need to get the positioning right here, because that's when we cut to this next camera. Don't want the other shot to be interferent at the moment. This is also, I think we need to look some more reference. Now, 0 to 95 is good for the block out. So we can focus on getting those animation elements good. It's the rest of it. It's this second half here. Everything from 95 onwards. We need to establish our camera. There we go, our third shot. 95 to 145. Everything beyond that, 145 to 180, is this camera here. Well, I guess 150 to 180. Like, this puts him in definitely a bit more power. Keep it low. Keep it low, make him a threat. Don't show anything. That, oh no, I thought that crushed it. Definitely got the uneasiness here. We go from threat to threatened here. I want to stop this being fixed by everything prior. Perspective. What poses do we have to work with? 105. Nope. I definitely like that. I definitely like the fact that his torso keeps it together. Like, we have a 3/4 shot. Like, we have 3/4 shot. Torso shot. Torso shot. I wonder if we was to move you. Don't overcomplicate this. Because right now you're overcomplicating it. That could be good. Just need to line this up a bit more. There we go, so now we've just got a pan. Followed by a symmetrical shot here. Very handheld. That bit there. Potentially adding a fourth camera. Okay, now let's play this from scratch. That's panel 4, right? Perspective 1. Perspective 2. Panel 4. Mind you, that fourth camera should only be a block out. The animation there is nowhere near final, but I think we've got our ideas. Although here we need to not have so much movement. So... So 95. That's where we need to be working right now. There we go. That's fine. Just pan. Ouch. 150. Okay. That gives us some stuff to work with. So the shot we need to work on now. Mind you, we've blocked out the first shot. I've blocked out the second shot. We've got the third shot, then we need to filter through all of this. We've got the final shot, which has probably the least amount of work frames. Anyone here? Because I'm about to go to the loo. If not, nope. I'll be back. There we go. Hey, okay. Have another look. Don't think anyone is here. Nope. Still back on my... So back where I left for that brief bit. Nope. Been streaming for an hour 25. Should be doing good. Just feeling a little tired. Mind you, panel 2 finishes at 95. So, panel 3. I really need to see... Okay, I really need to see the second camera. Just so I've got an idea of what's going on. Just having teleports. 95. Once again, you only worry about what's in frame. What about his posture? What looks good? As you want the influence, he's turning around. Yeah, there we go. Have a bit high up there. That view. Yep, that view there. You really need to go back, you really need to go into steps for this bit. Because you're lacking a lot of frames here. There you go. Save. Let's go ahead. Use the reference. $95. 120, 115 is there. And then, yeah, you need more turn. Let's just add a middle frame. 105, 95, 105, 115. There you go, one impressed against the wall, ideally. Boom, boom, boom. Up, down. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Okay, maybe not that far forwards. Forwards. Okay, sideways I mean. Sideways. Sideways. More sideways. Well, ideally all this turning stuff needs to be happening much earlier. It's 120. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, 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 ooh. How do you look now? This is going to look very scuffed. Okay. We need 120 to last a long time now. Okay, let's have a look at leg position. Mind you, it shouldn't matter too much, because you can't actually see the legs in the reference. But here, for example, it does matter, especially when I'm pressed up to here. Now we need to improve our poses. And like here we want him terrified. Essentially, whilst all of this is just mechanically turning. There we go. Save. Should already be turned at 105. This whole hop skibbity hop back. Re-delete 105 and 110. Be pivoting on which leg. Like if I'm here, which is what I'm doing, go into this position. here to here. Needs to be pivoting on the back leg. So that back leg needs to come across way before the front leg. Luckily, you can't actually see the legs in the frame. Where's this foot at the moment? Yeah, that works quite well actually. We got the turn timing. $160, my bad. Yeah, 160 to 190. The camera should speed up with him. Really, it should stop moving at 150. There we go, sets on a swivel. Save. Oh, this one's had a lot of nice progress to it now. So we've took the 3 frames we need from over here. Now I've got to figure out what's needed here. That's not bad actually. To be fair, I think our frames are already there. I think we just need to do offsetting and timing. Well, the timing's already there. I think we've got our breakdowns. Because the camera does a lot of the movement here. All the work should really be in the facial expressions and the body movement. Your blockout's basically complete. The vlog is better here. I still don't understand why I have a 5th camera here. That's not necessary. But that there. I need it to be much faster. Oh, no, that killed it. It's always the cameras that kill the software. We'll just let mine naturally crash. And there it goes. Yeah, it's always the cameras are buggy. Okay. We might just break this immediately, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream soon. Okay, now because we know this works, before we destroy it, just make a save 9. I've got 3 directional lights here. Nope, that just murdered it immediately. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's getting too buggy to carry on with. But I am happy with where progress is coming on. So for anyone that actually sees this stream, we've fixed our camera work. We've gone through the poses that I made off stream. And I have got the time to the camera. And I've got the block up poses for what we want to achieve. And it's now just working on it and adding animation to it. So, yes, I'll put the block out on the YouTube channel. And then I'll probably stream my progress another time when Maya's working a bit better. Yeah, I've let too much strain on the laptop at streaming as well. So, thank you for watching.